Former One Direction star Liam Payne, 31, tragically died after falling from the third floor of the Casa Sir Palmero Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The accident happened shortly after he was reported to have been acting erratically in the hours leading up to his fall. According to hotel workers, Payne was behaving in an aggressive and unstable manner, prompting them to call for help before the fatal incident occurred. Police responded to a 911 call from a hotel worker who reported an intoxicated guest causing a disturbance. Payne had reportedly smashed his laptop in the hotel lobby before being escorted back to his room. Authorities in Buenos Aires confirmed that they were initially responding to a call about a man under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Emergency services arrived at the scene shortly after 5 p.m. local time after hearing a loud noise from the hotel courtyard. When they arrived, they found Payne's body and quickly identified him using his passport. Alberto Crescenti, the director of emergency medical services, said Payne had suffered severe injuries, including a fracture at the base of his skull, which were incompatible with life. His body was transported to a local morgue, where an autopsy will be conducted to determine the exact cause of death. Unverified photos of Payne's trashed hotel room surfaced online after the incident, showing damage including a smashed television screen. Workers at the hotel claimed that Payne had been destroying his room before the fall. The Foreign Office confirmed they were in contact with Argentine authorities regarding reports of the death of a British man. Fans of the former One Direction member were devastated by the news. Tearful tributes poured in as fans gathered outside the hotel, lighting candles and mourning his loss. Some were seen embracing each other in grief, while others sat quietly on the pavement. One woman sat with her head in her hands, visibly overcome with emotion. Dermot O'Leary, a well-known British TV presenter, expressed his shock and sadness on social media, calling Payne's death the worst news. O'Leary had fond memories of Payne's rise to fame and shared a photo of the two together on stage. He reminisced about how Payne had first auditioned for the X Factor at the age of 14, impressing the judges with his rendition of Frank Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon. O'Leary described Payne as polite, humble, and always a joy to be around, adding that he just loved to sing. Payne had arrived in Argentina earlier in the month to attend a concert by his former bandmate Niall Horan. Just hours before his death, Payne had shared happy moments on social media, posting photos with his girlfriend, Kate Cassidy. In one Snapchat post, the couple posed together in front of a mirror, a picture originally taken last August. Payne's final Instagram post showed him enjoying lunch in his hotel room and discussing plans for Halloween costumes, suggesting that the couple had been waking up late and enjoying their time together. One of his last posts included a selfie captioned, "Lovely day in Argentina," alongside a heart emoji. Payne's sudden death has come as a shock to fans and colleagues alike, and many are still processing the loss of such a talented and well-known figure in the music world. His death also comes at a difficult time in his personal life, as he was recently involved in legal proceedings with his ex-fiancée Maya Henry. The 23-year-old model from Texas had reportedly issued a cease and desist letter to Payne, accusing him of contacting her repeatedly, as well as contacting her family and friends, including her mother. Liam Payne first rose to fame in 2008 when he auditioned for the X Factor at the age of 14. Although he impressed the judges with his Sinatra cover, he was ultimately eliminated from the competition. However, Payne returned to audition for the show again in 2010, where his journey took a dramatic turn. During the competition, Payne was grouped with 4 other contestants, Niall Horan, Zayn Malik, Harry Styles, and Louis Tomlinson, by Simon Cowell and Judge Nicole Scherzinger, forming the boy band One Direction. The group quickly gained popularity and became one of the most successful acts to emerge from the show. After making it to the live shows, One Direction captivated fans with their charm and vocal talent. Though the group finished third in the competition, Simon Cowell saw their potential and signed them to a £2 million contract with Psycho Records. The band's debut single, What Makes You Beautiful, became a massive hit, reaching #1 on the UK singles chart. Their first album, Up All Night, was also a bestseller, becoming the UK's fastest-selling debut album of 2011. One Direction's meteoric rise to fame continued with sold-out tours, chart-topping singles, and a devoted global fanbase. Despite Zayn Malik's departure from the group in 2015, One Direction remained hugely popular until the band members decided to pursue solo careers. During their time together, the band won numerous awards, including 5 Brit Awards and 4 MTV Video Music Awards. They amassed over 3 billion YouTube views and sold 50 million records worldwide, solidifying their place in pop music history. Liam Payne's solo career took off after One Direction's hiatus. He released his debut solo album, LP1, in 2019, and his hit single Strip That Down, co-written with Ed Sheeran, reached number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Payne continued to collaborate with prominent artists like J Balvin, French Montana, Dixie D'Amelio, and a Boogie Wit Da Hoodie throughout his solo career. Payne's personal life, however, was often the subject of public scrutiny. He was previously in a relationship with British pop star Cheryl Cole, with whom he shares a son, Bear Gray Payne, born in March 2017. The couple split in 2018 but remained dedicated to co-parenting their son. Payne's subsequent relationship with Maya Henry was highly publicized, and the couple was engaged before eventually calling it off in 2022. In the wake of Payne's death, an outpouring of tributes has flooded social media. Fellow X Factor contestants Jedward offered their condolences, writing, "R.I.P. Liam Payne. Condolences to his friends and family." TV personality Rylan Clark also expressed his grief, calling the news extremely sad and tragic. Paris Hilton shared her sorrow, writing, "So upsetting to hear the news of Liam Payne passing. Sending love and condolences to his family and loved ones." Music organizations, including MTV, the Brit Awards, and Spotify, also released statements mourning his passing and offering support to his family and fans. Liam Payne leaves behind his parents, Jeff and Karen Payne, his son Bear, and his 2 older sisters, Ruth and Nicola. His death has left an indelible mark on the music world, as fans and colleagues continue to grieve the loss of a beloved star whose talent and charm had touched millions around the globe.
Have you ever just looked at someone and say, "So this is what love looks like"?
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.